Yo, we are back again with another Yap session from your guy Rob, guys, man. And I don't know how I started doing this, but I'm doing it, and I kind of like it because it's like really helping me get better, just talking overall. And I want to be a better like. I want to be better with talking, like probably like future podcasts or like interviews or something. I just want to be good at talking. So I feel like me talking into my fucking laptop and just explaining things to y'all is a great way to practice, huh? So today's topic is damn, I literally forgot. That's crazy. You see what happens when you be acting goofy? What was I going to talk about? Oh, how to how to defeat depression. How to defeat depression. That's the topic today. Today we're going to talk about how to defeat depression. Depression is not real. Let's start by that. Let's start by saying that depression is not real. It's not real. It's literally not real. And the more you tell yourself that, the more you will not be depressed. Let me tell you how to defeat depression, and let me tell you why it's not real. So, I used to always think like, man, something's wrong with me. Something doesn't feel right. What's going on in my life? What am I doing? Who am I? I felt like I didn't know myself, and then I felt like everything I was doing just wasn't enough, and those are just negative things you tell yourself, and that is the thing that leads you into depression, or I guess in a place where you're just dark and sad all the time, and yeah, it fucking sucks. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. It sucks. It sucks. Everybody should go through it. Everybody should go through it because I feel like if you don't go through depression, then you won't come out of it with a life lesson. Hold on now. Let me slow down. So, so depression is sort of like it's like at a time where you just feel like you haven't had any growth in life, and before you say anything like no, it's deeper than that. Nah, no, let's just take a surface level term or definition and let's run with it, because think about it. If you were constantly growing every day and new changes, new experiences, new people, everything was just always constantly changing. You have lots of highs, not like drugs, but like life felt like it was on a high. And you was just that's because you were growing. Literally, you were growing. But check this out. If you're sitting at home every day, you're smoking, if you're literally going to sleep all the time, you're not learning anything new, you're not working out, you're not doing the things you love, you're just waiting for something to come about, that's going to lead you literally into depression. And it's a constant cycle that happens when you're just comfortable. And the problem is people are too comfortable. Comfortability, and being lazy is literally like the formula for depression, bro. And the way to defeat it is to literally learn something new every day, then apply it. Apply it. That's the number one. You have to apply what you learn instantly. Don't wait on it. Don't write it down. Close the book and forget. You have to apply it for it to be effective. So, what you want to do is you want to just be curious about life. Wonder why things are like this. Wonder why things are like that. Learn how to do this. Learn how to do that, and apply it. And you want to learn how to. You just want to fail. You just want to just go into everything you do and just be like, I'm gonna fail so hard. And what happens is, it kind of like gives you like a hit of dopamine. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like it gives you like a little like, oh, you know what I'm saying? I failed at something. But it's good to fail because you learn what not to do, but in the process you learn how to do it. If that makes sense, that's just a process I do. But this is literally how I fight depression, man. Like, I go to the gym faithfully every day, and tell me to poke my chest out. What the fuck? I go to the gym every day, bro, and I'm just obsessed with getting better. And the first few days is not gonna be like crazy results. It's never crazy results, man. The only thing that what the fuck? The only thing what the fuck? Fucking candle is tripping. The only thing and the only way you're gonna see results is you repetition. You keep doing it, you keep doing it, and you keep doing it, and you keep doing it. That's the only way you're gonna see growth and results. You have to keep trying. If you just give up and lay down and say fuck that shit, and you just like, you know what I'm saying, don't give it your 100%, you're literally destined to be depressed because you're not chasing, you're not trying, you're not giving 100% of your time, you're not going all in, bro. That's simple, bro. You guys don't want to be depressed. You want to figure, you're trying to figure out why things in life aren't changing, why you haven't made money, why you can't do this, why you do that. It's simply because you're not trying hard enough. You have to give your 100% self every chance, every day, for the rest of your life. You don't have time, bro. Everyone, I don't know why people think like, oh, there's something I can do tomorrow. I'll just do it tomorrow. What? You don't have time, bro. We're literally like right now, you're out of time. You're literally out of time right now. You're waiting on this something. You're waiting for this to happen. You're waiting on some money to hit. You're waiting on this to come through. You're waiting on this person to call you. You're waiting on bro. What I hate to hear. Oh my goodness, y'all. I hate to hear that. And here's a big thing. Like people be like, man, it's just so hard for me to get a job. This is the number one thing. It's just so hard for me to get a job. They're not calling me back. I applied, but they're just not getting back to me. They're having like, why are you waiting on them, man? Go in there in person, talk to somebody, whoever, tell them you need a yes or no answer. You need a yes or a no, literally, so you can move on. They want to, bro. If y'all don't know this, the whole world is controlled by computers. Sorry, if the whole world is controlled by computers. You put an application online, the computer reads it, the AI reads it, the robots, you know what I'm saying? That is not a real person most of the time. So you so worried about, bro, and you just imagine you apply for a job and you found it on like Indeed or some shit. Do you know how many people apply for that job? There is a small percentage chance that they pick your name out of a list of hundreds to 1,000 other people. So do you know how competitive it is out here, bro? You need to show up in person. You need to talk to whoever you need to talk to. You need to make them know your name, make them know your face if you really want a job. Bro, I can't stand to hear somebody tell me, bro, it's been months, man. They're just not fucking with me. They're just not fucking with me. I'm like, huh? So you haven't, bro, oh, no shade or nothing, bro, but I just met a guy the other day, and he was like, I'm just nerding out. I'm telling him about like all the credit repair shit, or just like how to get, how to like get his name cleared so he can go get a bank account. And he's just like, his number one problem is, it's so crazy. It'd be like one thing that just holds you back from doing anything in life. And it's so crazy, bro, how people just let one little thing hold you back from being your best self. This man told me, my mama act like she can't give me $10 so I can go get my ID, so I can go apply for this, I can go do that, open the bank account. What? You telling me you've been walking around this earth for months, days, weeks, and you haven't made $10? You haven't made $10? This is what you telling me right now, bro? I don't get that, bro. Like, what? Bro, like, there's literally homeless dudes out here making it happen. You telling me you haven't made $10? What the fuck? You telling me you haven't made $10? That's so crazy. And guess what? Bro asked me for $1. He asked me for $1. You know he said he's gonna go do that $1? He's gonna get me a black. It's so fucked up out here, bro. Our priorities are so fucked up. And it's nothing like, I'm not trying to talk down on bro or nothing, but we gotta get it together, dog. We gotta get it together. If we want change in our life, if you're tired of being sad, you're tired of being disappointed with yourself, you're not seeing growth, you're not seeing change, you waking up in the same bed, same room, dealing with the same problems, hearing the same negative thoughts, same process, like, bro, you have to have change. You have to correct those things instantly, bro. It's literally like the stove is hot and you touch it, ow, it burns you. Why you keep touching the stove if you know this shit gonna burn you every time? Y'all think about that shit. You literally, like, you're doing it to yourself. Like, how many times you gonna bump your head, bro? Like, you gotta, like, switch it up. There's no way you literally just told me you're struggling to make $10 so you could make more money, bro. Imagine you got the $10 and you did what you had to do to get the job and get the bank account. What you gonna do with the money when it start coming in? Think about it, you can't make $10 and it's been 6+ months. when you really get some money, bro? Like, what the fuck? This man asked me for $1 when they go get a black, a consume, or something he can consume, and then what? What next? What's a black gonna do for you? Is a black gonna feed you? No, it's not. Is a black gonna make you a millionaire overnight? No, is a black gonna make you comfortable in your what? For the moment, maybe. But after that, what? No, you asking another nigga for another $1. You're fucked. Excuse my language, but damn, y'all, we got to do better. We have to do better. We're running out of time. We don't have time. You don't have time. We are literally born to die. Think about that. We're born to die. And if you're sitting here and you're confused to why you haven't seen change in your life and why you can't do this or why you can't do that, it's because you're not trying. You keep burning your head. You keep bumping your head on the same shit you've been bumping your head on for years now, bro. You have to switch it up. You got to do different things. Oh shit. Here's how your process should be. It's been, see, I'm gonna use a longer time frame because if I don't see change in a day or 30 minutes, I'm tripping. I'm doing something different. But it's just like people will go months, years. I've been doing this for about 6 months now and nothing's changed. I haven't seen any progress. Think I'm gonna keep doing it. Think I'm gonna keep doing it and not see any progress. No. What? You either amplify the shit that you're doing. If it's good, if you asking for blacks, don't amplify that shit. But if you doing this and you need to do, like, say you got a business and nobody's biting on your business, you need to market harder. You need to try different tactics. You need to pay for ads. Try. You need to switch it up. Stop trying to do the same thing. And you've been fucked up for years, y'all. You gotta switch it up. You gotta change up what you're doing. You can't be bumping your head and still wondering why life is ass and why you're depressed. Think about that shit, y'all. Think about that. How to fight depression? Here we go. Listen up right here. Turn the volume up. Turn the screen brightness up. Listen, write down. This is how you fight depression. You wake up earlier. You stop consuming things that don't do you any good in life. You go to the gym. If you don't have money for the gym, you wake up and you go run. Go run a mile. Go walk a mile. Go run. You know what I'm saying? Switch it up. You don't have enough money for this, stop buying shit. Just stop buying anything. Stop buying anything. Nobody's trying to give you a job. Walk up to them, talk to them in person. Stop applying online. It's not gonna help you. Like, shit only spirals down, bro. It's like you either like try something different or you keep doing the same thing and you get even more fucked up. Next thing you know, what? You're on the streets, you're begging, you're fucked up. Bro, it can only get worse, y'all. Y'all have to switch it up, please. I'm not trying to talk down on nobody, y'all. I'm just telling y'all, like, the shit only gonna get better if you get better. That's why I always go to the gym, because I'm obsessed with getting better. There's no way I can be healthy, strong, and not walk into a room and get any attention, bro. Like, I literally look like I take care of myself. Like, a haircut, I make sure I get a haircut. My nails is clean. I don't got dirt under my nails. I got muscles, bro. Like, I just look like I care. You have to look like you care. You have to actually care to make it somewhere. Woo, bars, crazy. But yeah, that was most of my TED talk, man. You guys want to stop being depressed, you gotta switch it up. You gotta change it up. You gotta try harder. Stop doing the same shit and think you're gonna get different results. No. Same shit, same results. That's it, bro. Do it while you're young, because when you're older, shit get harder. You know what I'm saying? You get more burnt. And people have made it that far. People have made it far. People are 30 and still living life like they're 17. And like wondering why shit ain't changed. They ain't got this, they ain't got that. They don't even got a car, don't got this. You know what I'm saying? Switch it up, bro. Switch it up. Like I told y'all, I'm not talking down nobody. I just want to uplift you. And I probably need somebody needs to put this in your head that if things are not looking better for you, you need to try harder. You need to do more. Do more. All right, y'all. See y'all in the next video. I'm out of here.